Fortnite Chapter 5. We all know of it, we've all been playing it, and it's perhaps one of the most controversial chapters of all time. However, one thing that stands out about the chapter, apart from the fact that they did bullet drop, they had an interesting amount of battle passes. Now, as of recording, we're halfway through Season 4, and we're about to go into Chapter 2 OG. So I thought this was the perfect time to ask, what is the best skin of Chapter 5 in terms of Battle Pass? So I'm going to be going over the skin itself, their edit styles, their relation to the story, their backblings, pickaxes, and gliders. I'll not be including contrails or emotes because not every skin has that. And overall, my opinion on that skin. So, I'm not going to make this intro too long, but first, hi everybody, I am 11. I started this year and we're already at 42 subscribers, I believe. So that means a lot to me, but I would love to liked and subscribed as I are. Yeah, anyway, being serious, yeah, it would mean the world to me if you considered subscribing and supporting the channel. It would really mean a lot to me because I'm already jumping between school and class and stuff. But today I decided to try something different. This is my first unscripted video, as I like to call it. I hope to make a whole lot of videos called unscripted. But I decided to start things off with a tier list, so if you go on to like this, make sure to let me know. And without further ado, let's jump right into this with the first skin on the tier list, Hope. Hope, so a little bit of background. So Hope is the level 1 Battle Pass skin from Chapter 5 Season 1, and she is the leader of a group called the Underground. She's trying to stop the Society, an evil group of people who run the new island, and her sister is one of the most powerful people in it. So she wants to take down the Society for the greater good of the island, and she gets the help of Jones, who's seeking out vengeance against the Society for them kidnapping Peely. So the skin, it's got some amazing story in Chapter 5 Season 1, however it really gets great around Season 2 and Season 3, and even Season 4. I honestly did not care about this character in Season 1, however the fact that she is now tied to the Greek mythology of this island is insane. Like, it's so cool that she is the last thing in Pandora's box. So if you aren't aware of Greek mythology, it's like all the sins of the world is in that box. However, the last thing that is in the box, that was when it was closed, was Hope. You see, I love this connection into the story here. But enough of the lore part of Fortnite. We all play the game. You care about what the skins look like, and it's pretty solid. Love the glasses. The hat I wear, that's just preference. But apart from that, her set's kind of mid. I'm gonna be honest. Backbling, honestly, it's cool and all, but like I don't use it with the skin. The pickaxe is pretty good. The cool splash effect that comes off it is amazing, and the glider, yeah, it's just bad. It's like what they came up with in last season with the Deadpool and Wolverine droppers. It's just ugly and stuff, but you have to wear it because it's a part of the set and it doesn't really fit with anything else. But I like the skin, not a fan of the backbling or the glider, and I've never used her edit styles in my life. However, because she's got a great lore, I am going to put her, I'm putting her in my duo. So just quick brief, the sections are, at the top is easy dubs, then my duo, maybe on the squad, stay on the bus, and just vault it. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. That's where the terrible skins go. However, stay on the bus. Our first one is Oscar. Oscar really had no connection to the story, really, apart from being the one who actually abducted Peely. That was really it. His whole set is honestly bad. Never used his pickaxe, never used his back bling. His glider is pretty good, however the skin itself, I just don't like it. It's not because he's bulky, I love the bulk, it's just something about him that I don't like. His styles look really clean, however I just don't like using him overall, so that is why he's going in stay on the bus. Alright. Ooh, we've got the GOAT now, Vengeance Jones. I went through a phase during Chapter 3 where I started really liking Jones. I was never a fan of him in Chapter 2. Then when Chapter 3 came around and became more tied to the story, I ended up liking him a lot more. I started wondering when would be the next version of Jones we were getting. And it was this season, Chapter 5 season. Cap! This is what I wanted from a Jones skin, really. The clean jacket. He's looking more and more like the original Jonesy from Chapter 1 every time he gets a new iteration. And I just love how slick and cool his skin feels. Like you feel like a menace when using him. His back bling, yeah, you don't even use it that much. And his pickaxe, after a long overdue, he gets a pickaxe. And they make it one of the boring ass pickaxes I've ever seen. Like, you normally cook epic games if you're watching this. I doubt you are, but you normally cook, but his pickaxe was so boring. Like, could have done so much better with it. But I'm rambling on now. He didn't get a glider, which was very disappointing. However, his edit styles were amazing with the pen and ink, as it will now be referred to. I loved that cell shading, and me and my friends even called it the Grunkle Ford style from Gravity Falls. That'd be like an inside reference there, but where am I gonna put him? I think he's definitely not near the bottom of the list. He's not an easy dubs. I'm gonna put him in my duo with Hope. Yeah, that makes sense. They are the duo. They are the duo, so it makes perfect sense. Nisha. Maybe on the squad. Nisha was a character who was on the island, run the Flowberry stuff, but that was really it. She had a good AR, but we're not ranking the weapons here. The skin was meh. I used it like 2 or 3 times. The black style was clean though. Don't get me wrong, the black style was pretty cool, but the masks just were so ugly. I just put me off using the skin altogether. The pickaxe was amazing though. The fencing sword, that is just amazing. And then I'm pretty sure they went with the really lazy glider, like the basic glider with like a texture on it. Yeah, no, that was terrible. Yeah, that's why she's on the squad. Actually, no. Yeah, she can stay in maybe on the squad. She's not staying on the bus with Oscar. She's definitely a better skin than Oscar. Moving on. Peter Griffin. Top 5 Gaming waited 4 years for this skin, I think. 4 or 5 years. Because it was leaked in Chapter 2 Season 5. And I honestly thought they were going to go with the fat one. I was never going to use him. But his buff style, that is amazing. His set is like so committed to Family Guy. I've just never watched Family Guy, but I really like it as well. As a non-fan, it is a pretty clean skin. The pickaxe, I know that's a reference to an episode, and that's really cool. And then the TV back bling, that got leaked back in Chapter 2 Season 5, so I love that they stayed with that. And the Peter Copter is just so funny. And then we've of course got his emote. I forget the name of the song, but it's just amazing. Do I use him though? No, I do not. But purely because he's a meme, and they put so much effort into him for 4 years. I'm putting him in easy dubs. Bottom of easy dubs. Actually no, he can go top of duo. he could be my duo. Yes, we'd never get a win, but he'd be a fun duo to go with. Montague, the diamond guy. Now, at the moment, I'm undecided whether I like him or Emma Frost more. He was the one who founded the society. Yeah, the society, that's his name. And he's got a big mansion up in the winter place, but just going off topic for a second. Epic Games, you look at the camera here, you look at my face, we need to have a talk. Why didn't you make it into the Has-Been Hotel? No, before you come up with any excuses, you came up with some of the most immature, like the most vile and gory things to collab with this chapter. Yet you didn't do Has-Been Hotel as the Grand Glacier. The logo for it even looked like the logo for Has-Been Hotel, and you still didn't choose that. Anyway, get rid of my beef. Skin was pretty good. His whole cosmetics that went with the skin I didn't really like because they didn't tie in with his diamond style. But his diamond style was pretty cool. But apart from that, he's overall mid, so I'm putting him on, maybe on the squad below Nisha. Alright, who have we got here now? Valeria. That's it, I forgot her name for a second. Valeria, a tier 100 for chapter 5 season 1. Now, I didn't exactly use the skin a lot. I thought it was a really clean skin, I just didn't end up using her because I was using other skins at the time. But her cosmetic set was so good. Like, her back bling was terrible, but her pickaxe and the skin itself are amazing. And I love the fact that her edit style actually teased next season and no one had no clue about it. Yeah, that is just an amazing skin. And then what really saves her is her story connection. So I've already mentioned she's a sister to Hope. However, she does end up going rogue in the society and learns about an artifact called Pandora's Box. Yeah, you see, it's tying into Greek mythology like I said earlier about Hope and stuff. So she goes and finds Pandora's Box and uses the loopers to open it and sends us into chapter 5 season 2. And I just thought, that is so cool, like. But I still didn't use her. So, story-wise, she's going in the top. However, because she didn't even have a glider or anything, that holds her back. And the only thing that I really liked was her built-in emote. So I am going to put her top of maybe on the squad. Yeah, I think that seems fair. She didn't really give a lot as a tier 100, like, story-wise, yes, but her whole set was more raps and stuff than actually what I wanted from her. Solid Snake. I've never played Metal Gear, none of them, but I still like the skin. I love the first style, and the second style is just, I just never used it, but I did end up using his shock dagger. Don't kill me. I'm not a fan of the franchise. I forget all the stuff. Stun knife, whatever. I ended up using that as baby knife with my Deadpool set. But his glider's really good. His emote is hilarious. And his back bling I've just never used. It's one of those collabs I didn't exactly care for, but maybe when I'm older and I've played Metal Gear, I might appreciate this more. However, the only thing I really used in this set was the pickaxe, so for that I'm going to be putting that top as stay on the bus. I know, you are going to tear me apart in the comment section, if there is a comment section, of course, but I'm just not a fan. And, like, I just didn't really get the references. They didn't do enough with the skin. I guess it was the secret skin, so they were limited. But Peter Griffin was way more appealing to me than Solid Snake ever was. And with that, that's the end of Chapter 5 Season 1 there. And we're going to jump into Chapter 5 Season 2. Now, I'm not going to cover the lore part of this because it's Greek mythology. Everyone knows what that is. And they didn't exactly have any really big, deep stuff in the story, apart from, like, maybe helping once or twice in the story quests. so I'm just going based off their set. We're starting off with Cerberus. Cerberus is such a cool skin that I never thought would be in the Battle Pass, and I'm very glad that I was proven wrong. The skin is very, very clean. However, the one flaw I really have with this set is his glider. Why isn't it a surfing glider? You hang under it? Oh yeah, I'll just hang on to those very sturdy pistons right there. No, you surf on a glide. No, you don't surf on a bike, you ride it. But that's the closest we're ever going to get to riding that. It was still a great skin. Love the pickaxes, like the blades coming off his hands. Those are perfect. So for that, I'm putting him in my duo. Most of the Greek mythology stuff is going to be in my duo. I just want to let you know right there. Or even easy dubs. That's some little foreshadowing you've got right there. Aphrodite. Maybe on the squad. It's going below Montague. I knew the skin was going to be in the pass, but the concept for the skin looked way better. Like the longer dress and everything, and then they nerfed her down into the default social media influencer. Her edit style is okay, and the pickaxe and glider are very, very, very basic. So that's why she's going in maybe on the squad. I don't care if Zeus strikes me down with lightning. Staying in maybe on the squad. Yeah. What an amazing person we've got right here. Poseidon. Possibly the most used out of the Greek god skins, and he's going straight into easy dubs. No question at all. You look at him and try not to tell me that he is perfection at its core. Amazing skin. I didn't use him at the start because I didn't have all the cosmetics unlocked because of the stupid quest and bonus reward concept where you have to wait for some of the stuff. No, I don't like that at all. But after I unlocked everything, yeah, this guy's perfect. His music track, every fish in the sea is the one for me. If you don't get it, and I sound really bad, you'll just look at just look in Fortnite or something. Look it up on YouTube, you'll get it. But his pickaxe, the trident, very obvious. The skin is amazing. The glider is very basic, but I'll spare him that because Poseidon's just an amazing skin. Like I thought they're going to go with a normal person, but no, they went with Slurp. And looking back on it, it makes so much sense. Like Slurp, it makes so much sense, and I'm so glad they went with that. So yeah, easy dubs. First one in S tier for this video. Medusa. Alright. I love the part they changed it a bit where she's not actually the villain and it's just like stuff changed by the winner in history. Yeah, I really liked that change where like Percy is actually a good person to her and everything. But that does not save her anything on her first and her green style. They look terrible in the dress. I love the warrior style though. The warrior style is so clean. Most of her set is really clean. However, only really looks good with her warrior style. The Gorgon warrior Medusa style. Like it looks so good. The back bling is amazing. One of the few back blings that I actually use in all these skins. Yeah, her pickaxe is a bit bland. She's got no glider, but that's okay because her emote is so cool. That robot snake coming out of the ground is so awesome. And her the colours on her skin as well is amazing. So I am going to put her bottom of my duo. She's definitely the weakest of the Greek skins, but she's still pretty good. Zeus. I was very disappointed with Zeus. I thought he was going to be a way better skin. However, I've got to credit Epic Games for coming up with that pickaxe and that glider because god damn, that is some good stuff right there. However, I'm just saying it, I did copyright the Buzz Cult, so you can pay over the money when for that. What's that? The Conqueror Zeus style, the bald one. Yeah, I thought you thought you were slick, but I caught on to that very quickly. You copied me, huh? Before I even showed my face, you copied me. I'm losing it. But yeah, skins, alright, I guess. But what really saves it is his skin and his glider. And the fact that he caused Chapter 5 Season 3 to happen. So yeah, I'm going to put him just above Medusa in my duo. He'd be a big rager, but I still like him anyway. Artemis. She's barely got any connection to the story, but the fact that they made her a galaxy skin is so good. I love her glider, I love her pickaxe, but the emote is really the key bit for me here. It is so good. I loved listening to it when it came out, and her edit style, the magma one, is really cool. However, I do not care about her pink one. Not at all. Don't use it at all. I'm putting it in between Hope and Jones. I loved it. Actually, Cerberus can go below Artemis. I liked Artemis more than Cerberus. Screw it, I'm putting Artemis at the top. Peter Griffin, are just doing a little bit of adjusting here. Peter Griffin's definitely above Zeus and Medusa. Yeah, I'm happy with that there now. And then we've got Hades, the level 100. Easy dubs. It's not even a question. They literally took what is Hades and made it amazing. They put Hades on steroids or something. I don't know. But the guy who came up, or girl, or the person, yeah, that's fair. It's very gender neutral. The person who came up with the Hades skin deserves the biggest raise on the planet. Like, that is an amazing skin. The glider is phenomenal. The chariot, never thought they'd come up with a glider like that, but it looks so good. And his pickaxe as well, the key to the underworld, is amazing. However, what holds him back is his purple style and then his back bling. That does not matter because this guy is just amazing. So that's why he's going in easy dubs. He's below Poseidon, but he is easy dubs. Korra. You put this in a Greek mythology battle pass when you could have put Kratos in. No, I can't forgive you for that. Can't forgive you for that, Epic. You could have put young Kratos in that battle pass, but no! You had to put Korra in, purely because you're doing an Avatar collab later on in the season. Like, I can understand that, but like, it's got no relevance to the season at all. I do like the skin, by the way. I've not watched Legend of Korra or Avatar, but I did like the skin a lot. The pickaxe and the glider. I did not use the glider. The pickaxe and the back bling were really clean, and I loved the secondary style for Korra. But that does not save you from putting that in a Greek mythology battle pass over Kratos. She's going in, stay on the bus for that. I don't care if I like that skin. She just did not connect at all with that season. At all. Chapter 5 Season 3. Probably the most controversial and hated season since the Primal season. I liked the Primal season. I actually liked this season, but the battle pass is honestly pretty mid. Let's quick fire this. Machinist, maybe on the squad. That was pretty bland skin. I would have used her a lot more if the jacket was the base style. And her pickaxe, and her backbling, and her glider are pretty decent, so maybe on the squad. Rust, going straight to stay on the bus. I did not care for that skin at all. Not at all. Did not care for it. Any way possible. Should I put in this in Vault? I did not like that skin at all. Haven't used it since I unlocked it. Peabody, stay on the bus. Did not like that skin at all. It's a good concept. However, the way they handled the skin itself and the glider and stuff, I did not like. So he's going to stay on the bus. However, the fact that he's like a mechanic and stuff is pretty cool. And I would have chosen him over the machinist as the mechanic I go to. Ringmaster Scar. This is possibly one of the better skins. It's going top of maybe on the squad. I did not care about the base style, however the hyena style, ooh, that was so clean. And then it tied in, it looked so good with her other stuff. Like, I loved her pickaxe. Her glider was ass. But her, did she have a good back bling? No, she didn't. Her pickaxe and the skin itself was pretty good. That's actually going to hold her back a bit now. Middle of maybe on the squad. I like the skin, however she did not tie in that well to the story she was used. Like, in one set of story quests and that was really it. The Fallout collab with the power armor. Now I just finished watching the Fallout show, and oh my god, this boosted my love for this skin. Bottom of my duo. The fact they came up with that Black Knight style as well is so good. Like, I just finished watching a timeline of the Fallout series, and then going in to see everything they've done with the set was so good. Yeah, I haven't finished Fallout 4 yet, but I love the power armor. I'm so glad how they handled this guy. And the fact that Black Knight is the bonus style, it makes so much sense, and it's so good. Yeah, there's no discussion, it's on my duo. Bright Raider. Like the 45th rendition of Bright Bomber or something. I know it's like 17 or something, I was just exaggerating. Yeah, that's going above Peter Griffin and stuff. I love the Bright Raider skin, and the helmet style is amazing. I used the helmet only on the dark style, I just have to point that out. But I love the skin overall. Never used the backbling. The pickaxe was so good. And she didn't come with a glide, but that's alright. And then her emote was amazing as well. Yeah, she's my duo. Yeah, she's my duo. Megalodon. That's what made me on the squad. His story connection is so good, but they hyped him up for the entire season only for his ship to just kind of blow up a bit. Yeah. His skin wasn't even that good. His glider was really the only good bit of it. He's going bottom of maybe on the squad. And Magneto. He's going right next to Bright Raider. Magneto was such a good collab for that season. The fact that they made a Wastelander edition of him as well was so good. Yeah, I loved it. Amazing. Yeah. Nothing else really to say about it. The backbling obviously fits. The glider, yeah, that's what I need to say. The stairs, give that person a raise as well, Epic Games. That was so good. The glider was amazing. And the pickaxe as well. Oh, why did you choose a Havoc AR for the emote? I'm just saying, you had loads of guns in the game at the time, but you chose the Havoc AR. Should be like the combat or something. I'm not going to question your decisions this time. Next time I will, alright? But yeah, my duo. Actually, I might need to do a bit of adjusting here. Yeah, Bright Raider goes into easy dubs. I loved using that skin. Any others? Yeah, I'm going to put Jones up into easy dubs as well. I think that feels fair. And now we're on to this season. This is by far the best battle pass of the chapter. And most of them will be pretty high up, because I actually enjoyed loads of these skins. Starting off with Gwenpool. She's going top of easy dubs. This is the best skin of the entire chapter. I was a big fan of Gwenpool already. However, this really boosted my love for this skin. The fact that you could turn the cell shading on and off, but the fact they even gave her the cell shading on its own was amazing. I didn't really use her human style, and then the Dark Gwenpool grew on me as I unlocked her. Yes, I actually really liked it, and her back bling pickaxe glider, the entire set is just perfect. People who made this skin knew what they were doing. They were clearly fans. Epic Games probably pulled them out of their houses to make this skin. Everything about this skin is so good. I don't care if she's not really that relevant to the story. She had some amazing funny quests with the raft in week 1. Yeah, easy dubs. Probably my main for this season. War Machine. Probably the best person to put on my duo. Where do I put him though? I used him more than Peter Griffin, that's my only excuse. His backbling is terrible. However, his pickaxe and his glider are pretty good. I enjoyed that. And the Iron Patriot is some of the funniest stuff I've seen this chapter regarding skins. They really pulled up with their American side of them. And yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, no, it's not perfect because otherwise he would have been in easy dubs. But anyway. Pilverine. And I love this skin in the trailer. However, he's fallen off for me. I really hate the X4 style. I don't like it at all. It should have been the old man. It should have been an Old Man Logan style, really. The skin itself is pretty good. It's not really got that much relevance to the story. The pickaxe is amazing. The glider is boring. And his emote is kind of disturbing. However, his back bling, I enjoy it. The plushes, I don't use them, but they're a cool addition to the game. So that is why he's going top of maybe on the squad. Emma Frost, bottom of maybe on the squad. The only thing I like about her is the diamond style. That's really it. I only used her like once or twice and that was it. I take back my video on which ranking them. Yeah, she's definitely one of the worst Marvel skins, and I take back about what I said about Mysterio, but you'll see that in a second. Captain Jones. Look, we just need to have another talk, Epic Games. Why didn't you use the normal Steve Rogers shield and just tie it in with the pickaxe that we've already got, with the, like the shield and the pickaxe? Why couldn't it just be that colour? Why couldn't have his back bling been the same? I missed out on that cap shield, and now I dearly regret it, because it looks so bad with his skin. And the fact that his cell shading style is the base Captain America colours, Yeah, you did some criminal there. Why can't you turn off the cell shading? Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed, but the skin is pretty cool. I enjoy using himself overall, even if the shield isn't that good. Talking to you, Epic Games. But the glider is boring. But apart from that, he is incredibly tied to the story, and the bonding I see with Hope, yeah, he's going top of my duo. Is he better than Vengeance Jones, though? That's the real question. No, he's not. He's not better than Vengeance Jones. Vengeance Jones is the best. Mysterio. Yeah, I need to hand out some apologies. I am very sorry to all the people I offended in my video ranking the Marvel skins. I really underestimated Mysterio. Mysterio is such a good skin. I love all of his styles, especially the MCU one. Yeah, you can tell I learned about Mysterio from the MCU because I like that style the most. But that doesn't matter for the moment. I love the Mysterio skin. He's not really got that much relevance to the story. However, his pickaxes are some of the best pickaxes I've seen in a long time. However, they did the biggest crime of not giving him a glider. And that's what holds back the skin a bit. However, he's going in top of my duo. This is probably... No, he's not the last in my duo. I'm going to have to move a few down, actually. Medusa's going to go into the... Yeah, that seems fair there. Medusa in there. Power Armor's staying. I used Valeria, Peel, Vereen, Ringmaster Scar, and Nisha more than Zeus and Montague. He can go in the middle there. Actually, Emma Frost is better than Montague. I'm just saying it there. Emma Frost is better than Montague. Yeah, that's good enough for now. The level 100 Shuri. She should not have been level 100. I'm telling you right now, Epic Games. However, I will spare you because the edit style of the Black Panther is so good. I'm going to ignore the human style. That was just a mistake on your behalf. That was just an accident. You accidentally put it in the game. That was all. And the pickaxe is so good. The glider could have been better, but I'm not going to argue with that. What really saves the skin is definitely the Black Panther style. I would have not used the skin if it wasn't the Black Panther. I'm just saying that. So, and her built-in emote is so clean. You feel powerful using that emote. Yeah, I'm putting her below Captain Jones. That seems fair. I enjoy Captain Jones and Mysterio more. Finally, the one who's gonna wreck this island, Doom. This is the best bonus skin we've got in this chapter. Heck, in the last 2 chapters, this is the best bonus skin. I'm just saying it. In fact, it's the best bonus skin we've had since the Herald and the Foundation. Yeah, this is just an amazing skin. This is what I expect from Doom skin. What's even better is that they added the fact that he can do the old Doom's built-in emote as well. Yeah, that's amazing. And the glider is so good. The pickaxe is amazing. And his edit style is really what carries this skin. The Pandora box style. Yeah. He's amazing. He's really the big part of the story. Like, I can't even tell you how good he is to the story. The fact that he's got the best character story in a long time. The fact that he killed Galactus, Ultron, Thanos, Namor, and the Fantastic Four, to name a few, is amazing. Like, the amount of stuff he's already done in this season alone is amazing. It has literally convinced me to actually start reading a lot more Doom comics. He is that good. Yeah. He's going easy dubs. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fair. So, I can tell you for a fact the worst skin of this entire chapter is Rust, followed by Peabody, and then Oscar. And then the best are Vengeance Jones, Bright Bomber, Doom, Hades. Actually, no, swap this around. Doom is better than Hades. So Jones, Bright Raider, Hades, Doom, Poseidon. I forgot Poseidon's name for a second. But number 1 is Gwenpool. Yeah, Gwenpool's the best. So that's about it. Yeah, that's my tier list. I hope they carry up the good battle passes with Chapter 2 OG and of course Chapter 6. They've got a lot to get right in the next 2 seasons. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Yeah, if you enjoy this sort of content, not only Fortnite but this sort of unscripted content, please like and subscribe. Without further ado, I bid you goodbye. See you next time.